Hello, dragon people. So welcome, Three Crows Runes. We are doing today integrating light and shadow, and we are going to start with a card from the White Light Oracle. This is going to represent your light and what you're projecting into the world through what you want to be shown in light. And then we are also going to draw a card from the Phantomwise Tarot, which is going to represent your shadow, something you maybe have shoved to the side and are trying not to acknowledge, but that you really need to acknowledge and embrace and include in order to feel more complete and more whole and more rich in your life. So let's start with this one. We have Deer of Delta. So again, we're talking about natural grace. The deer just trusts. I mean, the deer is edible by everything in the forest, and yet still manages to rest. And sometimes deer get like really crazy injuries and they keep living. So it's just sort of this trust in the natural grace, the Kernunos thing, where it's just this natural surrender to natural grace and healing, which you are sort of trying to embody moving forward. You do have a shadow, though, that you're not acknowledging currently, and it is the Six of Swords. There's a deeper side of you that isn't just about, just going on, just like living and surviving and trusting that you'll be healed. You're yearning for this. You're yearning for this depth of dream, of visions, of vision quests, of journey work. This is calling to you, and you don't just skim. You don't want to just skim the surface, and you actually want to be a part of this. So let's get some runes down. We have the Black Tourmaline set. We're going to see how we're going to integrate these two together. So that's some of it. This set is a great set, but some of the runes are on the stones in a landscape format, which makes it a little bit tricky when I put them down. So your central issue right now is we have Fehu. Fehu's the rune of wealth and worth. It's your basically natural sense of wealth and worth. It's upright, so it's just basically your presentation of that, and you're just sort of living, and your life is, you have everything you need, which is what the Deer of Delta is talking about, the natural grace. Leading up to this, you have a connection with your inner voice. You do have that. This may also be speaking to turning away from certain communications. But anyway, here we are. You're in a situation where you're actually considering your self-worth and considering, well, not self-worth, it's upright. You're generally just your worth in the world, which you're sort of already acknowledging with the natural grace thing, sort of just trusting. But this is still calling, and you can't just shove it aside because you're not whole without it. So what is going to help you is we have Sovilo, which is the sun rune. This has to do with your source energy. So tap into what brings you energy no matter what. Like, this is the sort of thing, I could do this all day kind of thing. Like, whatever it is that no matter when you tap into it, whenever you do it, it's going to bring you the energy. So it could be music, it could be nature, it could be creating, it could be just the things that nourish you in that way. And this depth that is calling to you is definitely part of that, like something that is going to bring you more richness and more nourishment that you maybe are feeling the lack of right now. Now, what may worry you about that and what may drag you down and keep you from doing that is this is the sun, this is the dawn. So you're okay with accessing your source energy, but you're afraid of it being illuminated. You're afraid of this side of yourself being illuminated, basically. It's your shadow side. You've hidden it to a certain extent. But you do have this, and you may be afraid of illuminating it because it may you're worried that what it might do to your sense of like everything is helping me, and so I don't have to worry about it. It's like you have this, you can go there, you can do this, and it will bring you energy. This is part of what's going to bring you source energy, is tapping into this side of yourself, the NOR, the non-ordinary reality. And the outcome of this is that you are going to be able to resume your journey forward stronger than you've ever been. You're going to feel more complete than you ever have been because you have this energy, and you may not even need to recover as much anymore as you move forward, because you'll have access to this. This is going to be integrated into your life, bringing more richness to your life and to your forward journey that you're going to be journeying in perhaps more than one world, which is very exciting. So that, dragon people, is your reading for integrating light and shadow. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.